First of all, got a sweep on the first day of the spring break showdown against Louisiana and Iowa. Just kind of give me your thoughts on today.
Well, number one, you got to start with Jocelyn Brisky in the first game. It was her first complete game shutout as an Alabama pitcher, so kudos to her. She was great all day. She pitched in and out of trouble just a little bit. Runner at third, I think, one out early in the game, and she got a big strikeout and then another out, so that preserved the shutout. And then in the second game, I think you got to look at 4, 5, and 6 in our lineup. Unbelievable. I think there was 5 home runs between the three. A ton of hits, a ton of RBIs, and it was amazing to watch. I don't think we've ever had 3 people in a row get a home run in a game before.
It's like you said, that first game, it was the pitching. The second game, it was the hitting with some pitching too. Just kind of talk about the way your team can kind of do both and just how they're playing right now.
Well, one of the cool things about a hitting pitcher is when she's in the lineup, she doesn't let one or the other affect her performance. So maybe Caitlin didn't have a great start. However, she stayed in the lineup and killed the ball. She was 3 for 4 with that one of the home runs. On the other side of it, Emily Winstead, who came in for her, was awesome. Retired, I think, 10 out of 11 that she faced. And then, in the bottom of the 6th, where we have nobody on and 2 outs, a freshman comes up to pinch hit, and probably nobody's thinking anything about it. She gets a single up the middle, and then we go on to run rule them. So Kennedy Marceau, kudos to her.
Let's talk about Callie going into today. Well, with those 2 home runs today, I think she's in the top 10 in the nation in home runs. Just kind of talk about that bat in the middle of your lineup.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's been so consistent from the very beginning, and that's one of the things we preach with her. Whenever she got to campus 4 years ago. Consistency of barrel on the ball, and she's been doing that all year long. And she's taking the pitcher's pitches instead of swinging at those. And previously in her career, she might have widened her strike zone a little too much. Not this year. She's been terrific.
And then Audrey, you got Callie hitting the home runs. Audrey leads the nation in stolen bases. Got some, added to that tonight. Just kind of talk about her being a freshman, the way she's playing, and then just stealing the bases.
I think one of the keys for a base stealer is you got to get to first. You can't steal first base. You got to get to first, and then you can steal second and third. And her on-base percentage has been terrific, whether it's been a hit, a walk, whatever. She's been getting on base a lot, and then obviously she's got the green light to go anytime she wants.
How special was today to have Allie back here, someone that was with you for 25 years, to have her? It's different for you to have her on the other side. Just how was that?
Very different, but it's really cool. We're so proud of her and Lacey Prejean, who played for us. Allie's just one of a kind. And like you said, she was with me for 25 years as an assistant coach and associate head coach. And Christopher, that does not happen in college athletics. It does not happen anywhere. And for her to be a great servant leader to this program, to this university, can't say enough good things about her. And, we'll play them again tomorrow. But after that, I hope she wins the rest of the games and they go on and have a great, great season.
Just kind of talk about tomorrow. What are your thoughts going into that? You play Iowa and Louisiana again.
Yeah, and when you have a double round robin, you're going to see everybody twice. You play a doubleheader basically. And Iowa, the way we do our tournament is whoever's the farthest away, they get to play first, early in the day. So they get to be able to go home to Iowa City. So it worked out that we will play them again tomorrow, which is fine because we're going to have to play them twice anyway. So I know, we only saw, I think, 3 maybe pitchers tonight, and they have a bunch on their roster. So I'm sure we'll see a bunch more pitchers, and they'll give us a good fight, as will Louisiana.